Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to a very, very special episode, our Thanksgiving special.
Woo.
It wouldn't be a true anything, series, something special without a special. You know, every single sitcom growing up or every single everything had a Thanksgiving special.
Those are always the best episodes,
All
too.
the feels, all the drama.
Always.
It's got that fall feeling.
We need
And
a song.
filling up on good food.
Oh, you said filling?
I was trying to think of a Thanksgiving song, but there's not really one, huh? Like,
I don't know. So there's a Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't know what Thanksgiving song
that's
is.
my Thanksgiving song. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Other than the Adam Sandler Turkey Lurkey Doo song, I don't think there's much
There you
other.
go.
We got a little bit of a late start because Camden challenged me to a game of, what is it, Messenger 8-ball? iOS games.
Game.
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Message games.
I didn't realize people still played these things.
Doesn't work.
The last time I played Camden in these games, she was like in 7th grade.
You and I used to play cup pong all the time.
That's true. But
From the
a few
airport.
years ago, that's right. When you were traveling, we did the games.
Yeah.
And we had a little
played
bit of a
games.
rivalry going on.
You kicked my butt is what you did. No rivalry in that.
I don't know. I wasn't very good at cup pong. But
Do we-
Camden now Camden's distracted.
She's the Mazza
Give us a
pool.
play-by-play.
A play-by-play.
Yeah, what just happened in the game?
I failed. That's what happened.
I went through in stripes. Camden's now
blocked
solids.
me. You blocked me and your stupid ball.
Oh, excellent. I had a skillful block.
Skillful.
See, don't challenge Mom. Mom just as good
What's
at
funny
everything.
is when she broke, she got 2 solids in and then she got a stripe in.
I got 2 solids in on the break. I thought I got a stripe and a solid.
2
Oh.
solids.
I challenged
Oops.
her.
So I got
and
like half
I
your
failed
balls in.
miserably.
All right. Yeah, so that's the drama going on in the house.
The drama is I'm a pool
I just need practice.
guy.
It's been a while.
Okay, I have a challenge for you.
Not really.
And I haven't practiced this. I don't know how this is going down. Here's the challenge. Here's the throwdown. Who can do the best turkey impression? Go. Okay. That good
sounds like-
because there was no gear up. I was impressed that you did that right when I said go.
You know when like Mario falls into lava?
Yeah, like a Yoshi.
Oh, mamma mia.
Okay, Cam, try a turkey.
I don't know what a turkey sounds like. That's
Camden!
amazing.
That's pretty good. I cannot.
I have
do
never
sounds.
heard a turkey in my life, other than like
They sound
in
like
a video,
that, I
and they
think.
go ah when they're running.
Camden's a turkey.
Camden's good.
She's dressed in all brown. She's making that noise. Watch out! If someone's got a musket,
yeah,
they're
I
gonna
have
shoot
brown
you.
and orange on. Oh no!
Camden, yeah, stay out of the forest.
out of
Don't
the forest.
don't
She
go
is
in
a
the
turkey.
woods. Exactly. You're definitely dressed like a turkey today. So Thanksgiving's coming up in a couple of days here. Camden, you just finished theoretically your last day of school before Thanksgiving break.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Camden's got work to do.
Yeah.
I mean, even though you have schoolwork, anything that you're thankful for? What happened, Wayne?
I don't know. I guess I burped,
Oh.
and she backed up like a tornado was about to hit her. I didn't even like burp. I was like one of those
I
inside
know.
burps.
Ew,
you know?
I hate those
That's-
inside
And she was
words.
like, "Oh no!"
You were like,
like it was just gonna come at you. Like, my bad.
You're bad.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that was terrifying.
yeah.
Anything you're thankful for other than that Wayne didn't burp directly in your direction?
I mean, it's something I would do.
Remember I said I gave you an assignment just like in kindergarten where I gave you the thing. There's a turkey little clip art in the side of the page and it's got the Comic Sans font and it has the lines written out and it says, I am thankful for.
I don't want to be cliche.
Fill in the lines, draw a little picture.
Because everyone
Go.
says like family and
Okay,
like,
well, that's-
friends.
Okay, so are you thankful for family and
Well,
friends?
duh.
What?
Well, I mean, give me a reason why.
Because they're cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a good family.
Oh, that
Very
is.
good.
We are
I am
very,
thankful
very
for
lucky.
family. What's left of my health, I don't even know what that is. And being alive, and I'm thankful for being at home and not having to travel anymore.
I agree. I'm thankful for that too.
And I'm thankful for your parents,
Yeah, I have really good family.
your amazing family,
Uh,
and my family too. If you're listening, I love you. I do.
I think most of the listeners are from my family side.
I'm thankful for the cats.
Yeah, our animals. I am so
All the
thankful for our
cats,
pets.
yeah.
They've given us so much love and just got us through all the hard times, I
They
swear.
have.
These bubs
Yeah.
are just the sweetest bubs.
They're great animals.
I'm going to make some people angry because I call the animals little bubbas.
No, because I was so mad when I saw that. Saw this thing that was like, this is straight girl use. You say bubba. I'm like,
What does it mean?
no.
What does it mean?
Like disgusting things straight people do, and it was like
Call animals bubbas?
call like anything bubba.
It's not like, hey, bubba. It's my
No.
little bubbas.
No, yeah, like that.
I'm thankful for my fans.
Oh, this goes out to all my fans.
There goes Internet
Thank
Explorer
you.
again.
Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. You keep me going day in and day out. I couldn't do this without you. You've really kept me going every day, every night, every morning. I think of how special you are to me. This goes out to all of you. If I could sit down to Thanksgiving dinner with every single one of you right now, I could. We would be passing cranberry sauce around, holding hands.
Big. Remind me to have you be my acceptance speech when we get to 1 million on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
my
Like,
God.
what was that again?
I was
What
in a
that
sorority. I
Thanksgiving?
can be fake with the best of them.
Oh boy.
It is.
Thankful for the listeners.
That's the thing, though.
Of this podcast.
The fans. That's the thing is, I'm thankful for
Thankful
these
for the
people. I don't think calling them
fans.
fans is like. I think that demeans them a little
supporters.
bit. Yeah,
I say
it's supporters.
supporters,
It's
'cause they
friends.
support
They're
us.
not my fans, okay?
Not-
They're, hold on, Vin Diesel. Family.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to say, let's not diminish them, but just by calling them fans. I think they're friends. I think at a certain point they become friends and comrades. Where I guess we're not in Russia.
Comrades.
Okay.
We
Comrades.
have a
posse.
camaraderie here in our little Instagram.
Listen,
Posse.
Posse.
The crew.
The crew. Ride or die.
That's right.
I think posse might be more degrading than fan.
Comrades.
A camaraderie.
Wayne fam.
That's right. It's fam. We call it the Wayne fam. That's what we always called it back in the day, and that's truly what it is.
What the
And-
heck was
and
mine?
Cam D. Crew.
Cam D. Crew. The
Cam
crew.
D. Crew and Wayne fam.
That's right. Those were the hashtags back on the Musically
Crew.
days
Yeah.
Yeah, and likey.
and Likey days. Oh, man. Well, we're having fun.
Now they both hate us.
Yeah, we are.
We're having fun. Did it finally start to feel like fall? I think it kind of did.
Yeah,
It's freaking cold outside.
I love it.
Okay, this is Wayne yesterday in the car. It was evening time, so it was like 6.
It was hot yesterday.
And he's like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. I'm like, it's so cold? He's like, it's so cold. The car thermometer said 69. It's not that cold.
It's freezing.
Freezing. Freezing
I had
would
the
be
heat warmer on my butt.
freezing. Actually, freezing is an exact amount. It would be 32. That would be freezing. It was
I
69.
said heat warmer. The seat warmer.
Yeah, he put
not
the seat warmer
That's the
on.
same thing.
Oh
I
my
had the
gosh.
seat warmer on my butt, and it felt amazing.
The heat warmer.
I had the heat warmer.
The tushy warmer.
69 is cold, and it was like 50. I looked it up yesterday or whatever.
The low overnight, yeah, was like
47.
in the. It was not in the 40s, was it?
Poor cat out there.
I better cover up my cacti. You're worried about the cat. I'm worried about my cacti.
Oh my god, not the cacti.
I mean,
Cacti not get cold.
they don't do well after freezing. They don't do well in freezing. And some of the more
No way we're gonna.
liquidy, succulent ones, like the
We're
aloe plants, they don't do well. A little bit about
It's
that.
not gonna get that cold, is it?
It can.
Well, maybe they shouldn't be such pricks.
Oh.
I do step on one
That's
like every now
rude.
and then. It's not
You do
fun.
hate. You do curse the cacti.
Very rude.
He
No.
curses those cacti.
Yeah, they curse him.
They do. They do.
I'm starting to really like dig our plants.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't dig the plants. They're in the ground for a reason.
I'm the punny one. All right, don't you start.
I had a good poultry joke last week, and I have the dig the plants this week.
Yeah,
That was
I
amazing.
mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the podcast. has
Amazing
proven
like
my
corn.
Mom is the funniest in the family.
I am so thankful for the podcast for proving what I already knew.
Yeah, exactly.
I just talk the most, so
The
by chance,
compliment.
it's like 100 words. You have a higher chance of being funny than if you just say 2 words, and you have less of a chance of being funny.
I suppose.
The more chances you take, isn't that what it is? The more shots you take, the better chance you got to make.
The more
one.
shots you take.
That's right. The more shots you
Yes.
take, my motto. The more
Oh
words.
my God.
The more words you say.
I had.
You had a thought.
You reminded
It's
me
gone
of a
now.
dad joke.
The thought. It is
You
gone.
reminded me of a dad joke.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do again. But I want to do now.
Okay,
So,
do it.
I forgot it.
Do a turkey gobble. Okay, now do a joke.
Hey, that worked.
Hey!
All the people in school are going to
Hey,
be like,
babe! Oh my god! 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 I just had flashbacks.
Wait, hold on.
Remember?
I got it. What are you remembering?
The start of quarantine. When we used to say hi to each other in the weird little gobble.
Hey, that sounds like a turkey. I would literally just walk by her room. She'd be in bed, and I would walk by, and we would look at each other, and I would go.
Okay, so this was at the start.
That was
this
it.
was like in spring of 2020. So Wayne had been home, and he hadn't been home very much before this, but like probably by the first month he was home, or 6 weeks he was home, we'd probably gotten tired of talking to each other. So basically the only words we would say to each other during the day were like,
Yeah.
and then you do it, and that's it. We just point at each other and gobble.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my-
that's not love. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about it. So all along we've had this skill of gobbling. I thought I didn't forgot about it.
When you can gobble one another,
That's true.
you have found the one.
Okay, now do your joke.
2 rights don't make a wrong. I said it wrong already. You see what happened with Hey, Cam. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights make an airplane.
Yeah, that's true.
And she doesn't know the Wright brothers.
Yeah, have you learned about this yet? Come on,
Yeah.
everyone learned about Orville and
The Wright
Wilbur.
brothers.
In 3rd grade.
Tell that joke to your friends and family during the Thanksgiving, because there's a time,
Wait, what is that?
Thanksgiving, you're sitting
Thanksgiving
around,
have
you're
to
eating
do.
dinner, and what do? You go, I heard the greatest joke the other day.
Oh, that's right.
And you tell jokes to each other. And this is, you don't have Thanksgiving jokes. And I mean, just do it.
Do some of the Thanksgiving ones. Yeah, this will be sure to dissolve any familial tensions you might have by giving some bad dad jokes. Then you pull up Wayne's Instagram and
You
then
go
say,
on my
follow Wayne
Instagram.
Butler.
There's lots of Thanksgiving jokes
That's
on
right.
there. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
You say, how about instead of having this family drama at the dinner table, we start drama in Wayne's comments? How about they do? That'd be a good thing. That could be a good
What do you
way
mean
to
start
like.
drama. There's always drama in my comments.
That's what I'm saying. Just kind of throw down. Instead of fighting with your family, fight with someone in the comments on Instagram.
Throw
Yeah.
it down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, get rid of your anger that way. And it could be a family bonding experience. You just troll people on the internet
Let's
instead
have
of
love
trolling
and
each other.
awesome times. Sarah Guinness. Right, baby?
Isn't-
Shoot the breeze and smoke some trees.
Don't you need to have some Sam Adams? Isn't that kind of like the more revolutionary? I guess this isn't 4th of July, but old schooly.
Ooh, they heard that back crack.
Ooh. ASMR for you.
Yeah.
So we had some very, very controversial polling
Oh, yeah.
on Camden's Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Like, I was really wanting to know, like, what's the deal? Like, how normal are we? How abnormal are we in our Thanksgiving choices and things we like? So
Controversy.
So Camden did some polls, and so these are the hard-hitting questions about Thanksgiving. So what do you like most, right? Okay, so we have some what do you like most?
Okay, yeah.
Thanksgiving
it says,
edition.
For the following stories, which do you like better? And it is dark meat or white meat.
Okay,
Wait, mate.
white meat.
I don't know. The dark meat looks a lot better in this picture.
You always go for the
The
breast.
dark meat is literally just legs, isn't it?
It's the leg, the thigh, and the back, I
I
think.
don't like it.
And the wings are all dark meat.
I get mad when the dark meat gets mixed up with my white meat. Let's leave it alone. All right, white meat. That doesn't happen with your family much, but with my family, they would always just like throw it all on a plate.
Yeah, we usually have the 2 platters or the
You need to have
separate
separate.
area.
It's good. White meat, and I mean like so much gravy that you can't see it.
So it becomes the dark meat.
Yeah, whoever's making Thanksgiving this year, make extra gravy.
I bought
want
4
gravy.
packets of gravy.
We need
Nick's.
14 packets of gravy. I want gravy covered.
There's never
smothered.
enough leftovers. I'm throwing down right now, and there's never enough. Okay, Cam. So what did everyone
What do you
say?
mean? We always have like 5 days of left.
Yeah, I was
actually,
gonna
that's
say,
what
what
we
are you
There's
talking about?
it's never balanced.
We need
The
also a week
universe is
of
never
leftovers.
balanced in the leftovers. There's always way more of one thing and
I
less of
see.
other.
Like, yeah, okay, so we have a bunch of cranberries and mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
you always run out of gravy before you run out of mashed potatoes. And then you always run out of, all the stuff. You run out of rolls. You run
We
out
cannot run out of
white
gravy. I'm
meat.
throwing down. No run out of gravy.
Well, good thing there's grocery stores.
But
Okay.
it's very close.
Okay, it's
40
very close.
42% said dark meat, 58% said white meat.
Wow. I'm not
Really?
surprised, but you always hear people talk about how much better dark meat is in terms of juiciness
No.
and flavor.
Oh,
but
that
it's just not a
sounds
flavor.
better.
I mean, okay, you'll
You
try
gonna go
it.
dark meat this year?
Yeah.
I think you like both because you like chicken legs, so that's a dark
love-
meat part.
If that's what turkey...
I mean, the legs are a dark
Maybe
meat.
Cam will get the leg this year.
Like, it's the juicier part.
Yeah, it's more...
To be your first year to have the leg,
The way Grandma
Cam.
cooks our turkey, so here's a hint for people who don't like breast meat. It's probably because your breast meat is dry. So if you cook the turkey upside down in the oven, your breast meat is always basted and nice and juicy all throughout, so then it's also juicy like your dark meat. That's why the breast is so good.
Because I know what this stuff looks like, and I remember that's been bad for me.
We've had dry. If you go to the buffet and you get the turkey breast, a lot of time it's dry like that. Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it.
No. No, I love turkey breast.
If I've been having white meat every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you usually have it, and it's usually good.
You love all breasts. You love chicken breast, too.
I love all breasts. Yes, chicken breasts.
Well,
I love all breasts.
Breast appreciation.
You know what I meant.
I
was never a breast fan, like when going to KFC and stuff. I always did the legs.
Yeah, and that's dark meat, but not on the turkey.
This is
turkey
a
for some
fun
reason,
out of
it's
context
different.
conversation.
I want a gigantic slab of breast. That's the thing. That's the thing about the breast is you can get such a bigger slice out of it all. The rest of it comes out in smaller parts. Big boobs. I always look in the turkey section, the big frozen one. I look for the ones with the giant breasts.
More of a boob girl.
I'm absolutely
not for the legs.
Yeah, we're not in the thigh. We're not in the
thigh.
Thighs.
The breasts.
That's
where
right.
It's at.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is.
And people agree. 58% you said agree? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So I guess we win.
We win.
Okay, but this one, I actually don't know.
Okay.
We just don't have the other one a bunch, and I think I might like it better. Because remember when I said the microwave, very crappy gravy packets were my favorite? It's because I had them with butter instead of gravy.
Well, I mean, 99% of the time I'm eating my mashed potatoes with butter. But on Thanksgiving, actually, usually on Thanksgiving, I dish up my mashed potatoes. I put a, full tablespoon of cold butter on top. And then I put the gravy all over my turkey breast and, my stuffing area. That's what I do.
And you mix it all together.
No, I usually do, I kind of do. I want, a
you gotta
spoonful
mix
of
it all
melty
together.
butter.
Your mom's kind of weird. She literally, when we go to get fast food, she eats all the French fries, zucchini, whatever, before the burger. The burger is the entree. She doesn't eat it at the same time.
Because
you do that too?
Yeah.
No, the issue is quality
Man.
on that. That's the quality issue.
The best part of the whole burger experience is
No,
you take a
because-
bite of the burger, and then as you're still chewing into the burger, you take a couple bites of fries.
No, because a burger is, still pretty good, but, zucchini,
Yeah.
fried zucchini is only good, the second.
Yes, the fried. That's
Like,
why
it's-
I can
when
even
it's
have it in
Melts
sections.
in your mouth hot,
Yeah.
burning your mouth.
Like you have a fried food as an appetizer, and then you have your meal.
This is Hardee's or Carl's Jr., by the way. I don't know if you guys have that. I don't know what it's called where you live, but Hardee's and Carl's Jr., the same restaurant. I think they both have fried zucchini.
Yeah, they might.
And it's the only restaurant that has that.
Okay, so Wayne,
Yeah.
gravy or butter on your potatoes?
Both?
Which do you like better? That's not both.
Wait, this is only at Thanksgiving?
Just in
though?
general. What is better? What do you put on them?
I'm going to have to go with butter.
Butter.
I know, it's weird, but it's just really good.
Do you do what
because
I do,
you already
though?
have all the turkey on the gravy on the turkey.
That's what I'm saying. Do you put the gravy on the turkey and
So-
butter on the mashed potatoes, but then also get some gravy on
and
there?
it just meshes together.
Yeah.
I make a casserole anyway. I stir it all together.
Yeah,
And I have cranberry
that's the
sauce
way you
and
do
stuffing
it.
and mashed potatoes and
Okay,
turkey all in one
so
bite.
what do people say?
Okay, 35% said butter.
Okay.
65% said gravy.
I'm wondering if they're also putting butter. I'm
No.
wondering if a twofer.
On its own, I say gravy. But with Thanksgiving dinner, I say butter.
What do you mean on its own? You're eating spoonfuls of gravy? Or spoonfuls of butter? What do you say?
Yeah.
Spoonful of mashed potatoes.
I
you
would
mean.
drink gravy.
Let's just have the gravy in one of the
No,
Starbucks cups.
I would.
The Starbucks tumbler full of gravy.
That kind of textured kind. It's not just a drink.
Like KFC.
Like a
KFC,
smoothie.
you gotta have gravy all over the mashed potatoes.
I would drink that.
Yes,
Butter mashed potatoes and KFC wouldn't work the same.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Who wants
Well,
to
that's
see
what I'm
me
saying.
drink gravy?
Okay, Camden will drink gravy on our Friendsgiving podcast this weekend for
I
Patreon.
will. I get
if you
to?
want to.
Oh my god.
Okay, if we
I'll
have
tell you.
if we have enough gravy.
I'll drink Dairy Queen's gravy.
You like a country gravy.
Yeah, even though it kills my
Th-
stomach.
I was gonna say, there goes your arteries.
It kills my
Alright.
stomach and my arteries.
So so gravy was by far the clear winner
Yes.
there.
The next question was casseroles, and we lost.
Casseroles.
Except
Okay,
that
so what
I've
were the
never had
choices?
The other one.
What were the
The
choices?
choices were green bean and sweet potato.
Okay.
We have green bean.
Yeah, we always have
which
green
I
bean.
think is the best thing in
and
the world.
that's what I was gonna say. Wayne always said green bean casserole was his favorite thing at Thanksgiving. Is it still, Wayne?
Well, this is easy for me. I hate sweet potatoes.
I know.
I don't like the smell of sweet potatoes,
I
let
know.
alone like ever tasting them.
We're part of the sweet potatoes is overrated club.
I don't understand the whole sweet potato thing.
I never get the chance to eat them.
But
when I accidentally order the really crappy fries.
there were some people, we were talking about this on the live stream the other day, that is some people's favorite Thanksgiving dish, sweet potato casserole.
Oh yeah, absolutely. With the marshmallows.
Yeah, and
My
they always
mom
have
did
it.
that.
I had never had it until I did a college Thanksgiving, like with my sister, and someone made it like at the potluck. I had never had it. We'd never had it growing up, and I don't think we've ever had it since.
I want to try it.
Did you like it?
I don't think I even tried it. I don't think I tried it.
Can I try it?
I wasn't as adventurous, and not that I am
Yams?
now.
Same thing, right? Yams.
It's a yam,
candied
yeah.
Yams.
Yeah.
Marshmallow, gooey.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again now that I'm older. But I really just never thought they were good.
I'm kind of the camp of like, if you give me mashed potatoes, why am I going to fill up on sweet potatoes? Mashed potatoes are literally heaven sent. They're so good.
And yes, that's true. Green bean casserole is my favorite.
That's, your
Thanksgiving
favorite.
side.
Yeah.
And it's got to be covered in those French fried onions.
I mean, that's part of green bean casserole.
I mean, that's the, it's not just green
And it's
beans
got to have
and-
cream of mushroom soup.
Okay, Wayne, though, I'm going to do this. Don't cheat. This is going to be for our Patreon podcast. I'm going to quiz you on ingredients for Thanksgiving foods.
Oh, God.
And you actually sounded pretty good on the green bean casserole. You already have a few of them down, so don't go looking
Now
up
that
stuff.
you told me, I got...
Don't go looking up. I better do this podcast right after this.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to look it up.
You
You told me
won't
not to look it
remember
up.
either.
I'm not going to look it up.
So the sweet potato won?
I was almost right.
Yeah.
So what was
Potato.
the percentage there?
46 to 54.
How many people are answering these questions?
Okay,
Just curiosity.
So 1,050 people said sweet potato.
I mean, that's a pretty big subsection.
899 said green bean.
Wow, you had a lot of people answering these questions,
Yeah, I'm
Cam.
shocked they usually
Excellent
don't.
engagement on these Thanksgiving questions. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
sponsors, you watching?
Algorithm time. Excellent work.
Yeah, but I want to try sweet potato casserole.
Okay, someday, and I guarantee they'll have it at the buffet someday if we ever go.
Well, that's not a good place to try it. Then again, that's the place I tried sushi, and it's the worst sushi ever.
Huh.
Now that I've had real sushi, but I thought it was still my favorite food.
Huh.
That just shows how much I like sushi. It was horrible.
I can't imagine, if you don't like sweet potato fries, I can't imagine you like sweet potato casserole, but you do like marshmallows, so there's
I've
that.
had crappy sweet potato fries. I like the taste of sweet potato fine.
What's next? Cranberry sauce? Go to the cranberry sauce.
No, next up.
No, what?
I'm curious about that.
Okay,
Well, we'll get there, babe. We gotta
That's the
save
person
it
in the
for the
podcast
cliffhanger.
that's like-
My second
This
favorite
is the
thing.
cliffhanger. We gotta have the cliffhangers. Tune in next time to find out if people like jellied cranberry sauce or whole berry.
Ready?
You
the
won't be
only
able
part
to
of
find
TV.
out until 3 minutes from now. Okay.
That's the only part of TV that I miss.
What?
Like Pete and Pete or something. Like, tune in next time to find out what happens. Dragon Ball Z. That.
God.
Like,
I'm so
it-
glad.
it
That's
doesn't do
the
that
best
anymore.
part because now I can literally just binge a show in a night and I never have to worry about what's
Like,
coming
all right,
next.
here's next time.
Yeah, next time, 2 years later, if they actually renew
Come on, you
something.
didn't.
Okay.
There was a whole thing with the anticipation that made it more exciting.
I agree.
I was the only nut job that literally, like, during the summertime, binge watched Saved by the Bell because I missed school.
Yeah, you're a nut job. And also
I'm-
now you're prolonging the amount of time you have until you find out about the cranberries.
Shut it.
Do you like your stuffing from inside the bird or outside the bird? 38 to 62. 62% said outside the bird.
I'm wondering how many people actually have it from inside the bird because I think there's
715.
there's so much talk about, well, because of poultry, you have to worry so much about what the temperature of
understand
turkey
that.
gets cooked. So you want to cook your turkey to at least 165 internal temperature. So you have to make sure your inside stuffing gets cooked to that. So that's why people usually don't do it because it's hard to get those temperatures correct.
So me being 40 years old, never had made a turkey, and probably for a good reason. Don't understand what that means. So most people, they put stuffing inside the turkey before they cook it.
Well, okay,
right?
so traditionally you've seen pictures of a turkey,
did
right?
that
With the
in
stuffing coming
Garfield.
out the bum, right?
Yeah.
You know, you clear out your turkey, you take out everything else, and then you stuff it with part of your stuffing mixture.
Uh-huh.
And inside, and then before Thanksgiving, you scoop it out and you put it in a bowl. And
So there's some people that actually take it out of the turkey and put it on their plate.
I mean, yeah, you usually take it out and put it in a bowl, but then you also cook up in the oven the extra stuffing mix.
Is
We
it
don't
just
put
for
stuffing in the
aesthetics?
turkey, do we?
We do. Yeah, we do. It's definitely more moist, and it does have more flavor of like turkey because it's got the turkey juices going into it. If you like more of a crisp stuffing, though, if you like the stuffing that
might
has
be
kind
the
of like the
stuffing that I
crisp,
really like.
the moist,
Yeah.
you probably like it. It's very good.
Yeah.
But you definitely have to make sure the internal temperature gets cooked enough. I think that's why most people probably steer away from it because they're too worried about getting it cooked properly. No, like not getting it to the right temperature and where it could have
Oh.
juices.
That sounds good.
You gotta try both though. I like a crisp stuffing top, but I also like the good bird juicy stuffing.
Then mix it.
I do. I mean, I eat stuffing. That's probably. I mean, how could any side be better than mashed potatoes? But I love stuffing. It wouldn't be Thanksgiving without stuffing.
I used to not like stuffing, right?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Green
You
bean
didn't like
casserole.
stuffing.
Do I?
I don't know if you like stuffing now. You never used to like it. Probably like it
Last
now.
year I had it, remember?
I've made it with
it.
like that fake Thanksgiving we had that one time too.
I like Thanksgiving stuffing with Thanksgiving, but not stuffing like on its own.
Well, who's just eating stuffing?
People do. And like in the sandwich, the capriottis.
I mean, usually it's served with a meat or poultry.
The flavors mesh.
I'm scared of people who do this.
You're scared of people who do this? Okay, what's the question?
Here comes the cranberry sauce, the moment
Cranberries.
you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, the real business.
Whole berry or jellied?
Whole berry or jellied? What do you do, Wayne? Wayne,
Jellied.
You're the jellied. He likes it to come out shaped like a can.
I like it. Jellied.
Ugh,
You don't like it jellied?
it looks so icky.
Way better that way.
Yeah, where you literally
man.
slice it.
So
That's
I'm
what
a
we
psycho?
usually get, Camden.
It looks
I'm a
wobbly.
psycho?
It is wobbly.
You want it when it comes out of the can, it goes blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
And then
Then you
You
slice
kinda-
off a bit, yeah. And then the little
Yeah,
jello
that's-
cranberry moves around on the plate all annoyingly.
I honestly
And you
don't
try to
like
cut
the
it.
other kind. Messes up my food.
I'm guessing most people like the other kind. I know Diane likes the other kind. I think most people prefer
Yeah,
the
I
whole
don't ever eat
berry.
the other kind. I'm all about the jelly
Wait, what
kind.
do we have?
We usually buy the jellied kind because that's what Wayne likes.
What?
I don't eat it, so I don't care.
Wait, what? I have cranberry sauce.
I mean, we usually go like this with a spoon, Camden, so
Yeah, it's
maybe
like
you don't know.
slices.
But there's not any whole berries in it.
It looks like a beet,
Yeah.
but it's jellied cranberry sauce, and it goes
Oh,
perfectly.
so that one actually has cranberry.
Yeah, it actually has whole berries in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Maybe that sounds annoying. Because don't you have to, like, spit out?
You
No, you
probably
eat
would
it.
like the jellied kind better. The jellied kind.
We
is-
only get the jellied kind usually, so she
What
probably
about
likes
the
jellied.
seeds?
No, they're cranberries. They're different. It's
No.
fancy. It's like fancier.
What am I thinking of?
Exactly.
Cranberries?
Can't
Okay.
even find it at the grocery store.
You have to go to like a Whole Foods
Doesn't
or
even
like
exist.
Trader Joe's.
Sorry for the filler. Here's the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay.
55% said whole berry.
55% of people are fancy.
45% said jelly.
What are the numbers on that?
The people?
Yeah.
714 said jellied. 875 said whole berry.
That's pretty close.
That's kind of-
Okay, so Cam, we noticed the numbers are less for this one. I'm thinking all the other 1,000 people that didn't answer don't like cranberry sauce like me.
Oh my god, maybe you're right.
Yeah, I think so,
Because
right?
it's not like it died after that. 'cause
No.
The next one had tons of it.
That's what I'm saying. I think that for the most part people don't like it. So I think we're all kind of in.
I can't have my Thanksgiving dinner without it.
Yeah, there
Like
have
if
been
you
times
just for one day were like, oh, I forgot cranberry sauce, I'd be like, well, there goes my Thanksgiving.
we've done it.
Thanksgiving's ruined. There's no sweet
Throw
jelly
down.
yumminess to
I
go with
only
it.
bought one can. Hopefully that's enough.
You need the savory and you need the sweet. That's what it is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing some detective work. All right. What's next?
The next question is pecan pie or pumpkin pie?
Okay, do you like pecan pie or pumpkin pie? What do you like better?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
I've never tried pecan in my life.
We've had it before.
Pecans disgust me.
They usually give them out free at the casino. They give out pecan.
Oh.
I don't like either.
I realized I don't like pecan.
You don't like
because of
either?
trail mix.
I don't like pie.
I'm not a big fan of pecan pie. Pumpkin pie also has to be completely filled to the top with whipped cream.
Do you like you're covered with whipped cream pumpkin?
Yeah,
Not just that one little dollop like they display
I don't want to
it with.
see any pie, you know what I mean? So every single bite is cream and pie.
Because I don't like pie.
Perfection.
So it has to have a graham cracker crust too.
Okay.
Graham
Instead of the
cracker
actual
crust.
pie?
Bottom, yes.
So do you prefer it then like as a pumpkin cheesecake style, or do they do pumpkin cream
Cheesecake
pie with
is
them?
I've never had that, but pumpkin pie already has that, you know,
No, usually it's an
Kleber
actual...
Elves pie crust.
normally it's an actual pie crust, a pastry crust.
Ew.
Pastry crust, yeah.
Yeah, not a graham
Yeah,
cracker
that's fine
crust.
for me.
I don't
Crust.
like those.
Yeah.
I'm not a graham cracker.
I don't
Only
like pie.
cheesecake
I don't like
needs a
pie.
graham cracker crust.
Okay, so what
I
do
like
people
chicken
say
pot
here?
pie.
Yeah, that's
I like savory pies.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
I don't like
agree.
sweet pies. I don't know why.
To be honest with you, my favorite kind of pie is like boysenberry pie,
Like a berry pie.
raspberry pie.
You like
know
it
what I
when
mean?
we go through those places in Montana and you go to some random place.
Exactly.
Yeah, you pull off to the
Exactly.
roadside mom
Dean.
and pop shop with their homemade berry.
A la mode.
Yeah, pie.
They give you like a big old piece of pie with berries in it.
Yeah.
And a thing of ice cream.
And you pose with the cutout of a cow.
I'd probably like apple pie with ice cream.
You explained it to the T.
Yeah. What?
I'd probably like apple pie because I like apple crisp, right?
I mean, I assume so. You already hated an apple pie one
Apple
of these
pie's
other podcasts. So what was the percentage for the pies again, Cam?
The pies were 59% pumpkin pie, 41% pecan pie.
Yeah.
I wonder if we
Wow,
would
that's
have.
actually pretty
I
close,
wonder
though.
if we would have put because people love sweet potato pie
Sweet potato pie.
and people also eat apple pie
banana cream.
on Thanksgiving.
Banana cream's the best
Not
pie
on
in the world.
Thanksgiving though.
Yeah. On
No.
Garfield.
Oh
Oh,
really?
that was Christmas.
I'm wondering,
peach,
though,
Peach,
uh,
banana cream?
Sweet potato or apple if they would have come close.
Is that your John impression?
No, that was his mom.
Oh.
I was like, what?
John is more like a... I was trying to do exactly the cartoon.
Do a turkey.
Where he's like... where he's like, you know... Oh, I can't decide, you know. I'll just have a piece of pie. And she's
That's
like,
it.
apple, peach,
Oh, that's
banana
right.
cream, pumpkin. And he's
You're
like,
my
man, she always makes so
husband,
much
and
food.
she'd tell the story about, oh, I remember the days. It was so wonderful.
I can't
Okay.
do impressions. I was doing Mark Wahlberg in my live stream yesterday.
Mark Wahlberg. What does he even
How do
sound
you
like?
do a
He's always out of breath.
Who's Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, which one's Mark Wahlberg?
Marky Mark?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Which one's Mark Wahlberg? There's Mark Wahlberg. There's Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg doesn't exist anymore.
Mark Wahlberg. How
What's
did people even know what Mark? Were they hyping you up and saying you sound like Mark Wahlberg?
I mean, I had a New Kids on the Block lunch box. Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
just saying.
Donnie Wahlberg.
I'm just saying though. Were these people saying, yeah, you sound like him? No one even knows what he
Huh.
They
sounds
didn't
like.
say I sound like him. They asked me to do an impression,
Oh, the guy in
What?
Ted.
and I did an impression.
Yeah, I know who he is, but how do you know what he sounds
He
like?
sounds like an average white guy.
Yeah, I guess you could do an
Mark
excellent
Wahlberg?
impression of an average one.
It's an average white guy voice.
He does he have a Bostonian voice at all?
Mark Wahlberg.
Wasn't he kind of from like Southie?
Haven't you seen Fear?
I mean, a long time ago.
Come on, Nicole. Let me in the house. It's
We,
crazy.
we need to watch
I'm outta here.
Fear.
He's
Camden
always
needs
out
to
of
watch
breath,
Fear.
you know.
No, I don't know.
I watched
How
Ted.
many people answered the pie question, Bugs?
The pie question?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people. So 765 said pecan pie. 1,113 said pumpkin pie.
People showed up for pumpkin.
Weird.
I'm weird.
Pumpkin pie is amazing.
I don't like it. No desire.
Have you tried it?
I'm not eating pumpkin anything. I don't want to.
Have you tried it?
Why would I if there's any other option? I
that
don't want
irks
to.
me so badly. You don't
It's
try
called-
stuff and don't like it.
I know I won't like it. I know I won't like it. I know I
you
won't
sure?
like the texture. I know I won't like the taste. And I don't
because-
like
How
pie.
will you know if you don't try it? This is like Yo Gabba Gabba all over again, all right?
I know
You
it.
won't know if you don't try
I
it.
know my body.
It's
I
a party
know.
in your tummy.
I know my taste buds.
A party in your tummy.
We're-
So yummy.
We're gonna
so
get
yummy.
copyright
Yummy,
strike
yummy.
by Nickelodeon Yo Gabba Gabba. I know what I like, and I know I don't like pumpkin, and I know I don't
It
like
doesn't
pie,
taste like
and I know I
pumpkin.
don't like that
It
texture.
doesn't
So
taste like pie.
I'm not wasting calories on pumpkin pie.
So
Okay.
you know then.
Give
It's
me
the same with
another
when I see, like,
freaking
red chocolate
tablespoon
stuff.
of butter. I would much rather eat that.
Mm.
Like, why would I have pumpkin pie?
Wait, do you like peanut butter pie?
Yeah, peanut butter pie is different. Like
No,
a
no,
Yeah,
cold
no,
peanut
it's
butter
like-
pie.
Damn. It's peanut butter pie. All right,
Yeah.
you say peanut butter
Yeah,
pie.
that's
say
peanut
it
butter
right.
pie.
With peanut butter pie.
That's what we used to
That's
say.
another thing that.
That what we always
Your
did
mom
back
and I
in the
did.
day. Yeah.
Peanut butter
Hey,
pie.
we'd be like, hey, what do you want for dinner? You want peanut butter pie?
That was back when they used to sell peanut butter pie at Denny's. Remember when we'd run in and get peanut butter pie at Denny's?
Exactly.
Before I made it.
We got issues, babe.
We do. Addicted to sweets issues.
If you're gonna do a turkey impression, do rat.
Mine's like a war cry.
This deep sigh. Okay. So
Next question,
I'm
Cam.
concerned.
Concerned?
Okay, so the next question is, what do you normally do for Thanksgiving? And the answers were lunch or dinner.
Okay, yeah, lunch or dinner.
People DM'd me
DM'd you?
saying
Okay.
breakfast.
Breakfast! I think it's genius. I truly think it's genius, except
What
that
time do we eat?
you have to put your turkey in at like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning if you're going to eat at breakfast.
No,
it takes 6
because
hours to cook a turkey in the oven.
You have to eat right when you wake up.
Who eats Thanksgiving and breakfast?
I don't
That's
know.
what she's saying. Some people DM'd her like, why isn't breakfast an option?
I've never even heard that in my life.
We eat at lunch.
Who eats breakfast anyway?
We eat at lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Who eats breakfast?
My parents would always get up at 5 in the morning and get the turkey in the oven. It was so great when you woke up and actually already smelled the turkey smell in the
Yeah,
morning.
but you ate at like 1, didn't you?
No, we usually ate like 11:30, 12.
When do we eat now?
Usually about noon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we usually eat at lunch.
When
Why
does the
does it
football
take
game start?
5 hours?
I don't know. Never know.
It takes
Not
5
at
hours.
freaking noon.
Yeah, it takes a long time because we usually get like a 22-pound
No wonder
turkey.
it's a once-a-year thing. Crying.
takes a long
That's what I
time.
like though, because there's some people, and I think my family did this, and I don't know if I'm cutting in on the question, but like 6 o'clock at night,
No, it sucks.
7 o'clock at night, I'm
Bad
like,
idea.
Thanksgiving's over, yo.
Exactly. No, but also if you're eating at 7, you can't have leftovers that same day.
That's true.
If
You
this is
can.
why I like the breakfast idea. If you have it for breakfast, okay, you eat breakfast turkey, you take a little nap, you eat lunch turkey, you take a little nap, you eat dinner turkey, you take a little nap, you eat midnight snack
Well,
turkey.
I grew up in Texas. There's two things in Texas that are over everything: God and football. Okay, and football was like on in the afternoon, and it was like, all right, it's time to drink beer and watch football and eat chips, right?
Yeah, so you
And
go to
then
church.
Thanksgiving.
You go to church in the morning.
We go to church
and then
in the
your
morning.
mom gets the turkey in after you get back from church.
Yeah.
So that's probably like at noon.
It
So
was
then you
probably-
have dinner time.
It was probably
turkey.
cooking while we were out.
No, not if you went in the morning.
Maybe.
If you're eating dinner, she probably put your turkey in at
She
noon.
did everything the night before. But then the turkey, yeah,
Wait,
she'd probably put
yeah.
in
You
right before we went to
left
church.
over-
We would go to church, and we'd praise him, and then we would go home and we'd watch football. I mean, I didn't watch football, but that was the thing. We would go to grandma's house, we'd watch football, and so we didn't really eat until like the evening.
I'm not saying these people who said breakfast are crazy. I'm saying they might be genius.
I'm saying they're crazy.
I'm saying they might be
No,
onto
because
something.
I would throw up.
If you throw up for turkey in the
Yeah,
morning,
I wouldn't be
because
able to
I
enjoy
can't
it.
eat. And when I
She's like
wake
me.
up.
She can't eat in the morning, or when she
I
just
don't
wakes
know
up. Not
why.
even in the morning.
I
It's
don't
just when you wake up.
I mean, I don't normally eat breakfast either. So what am I talking about? But I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
you
think it's
don't
totally
eat-
a bad
you-
idea.
What do you don't eat lunch until like 2 p.m. You can't speak.
No, like 12:30, 1 o'clock. That's the best time
I
to have
agree.
it.
I agree because then you can have the
you're hungry.
leftovers, and you're hungry enough for dinner leftovers too.
And you eat like that huge plate that you actually
Yeah.
make that plate and you eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you make another one. You go, why'd I do that?
Yeah, I just can't eat when I wake up.
So breakfast Thanksgiving is a
Like,
no-go
I know
for you.
on Christmas we usually have, like, breakfast stuff. I just can't eat it.
Yeah, but we usually do that like at 9. So if you get up at 6, 7, then by that time it should be good enough.
But I usually don't.
Oh, well.
I usually get
There
up
you
at
go.
8 and then we go over at 9. But the ratio on that.
Okay, the ratio. Oh, yeah. We didn't even get to the answer.
Yeah.
You basically just talked about these crazy breakfast people.
Yeah.
Okay,
they're
lunch or
insane,
dinner?
in conclusion. So apparently we're the unpopular.
Yeah, I mean, it is called Thanksgiving dinner.
67% said
67% have dinner. I think a lot of people, especially if you're traveling to go to someone's house for Thanksgiving, a lot of times you travel all during the day to get to grandma's house, and then you have dinner
What's
when you
dinner?
get there.
Like 6?
Yeah, like a 5, 6.
No.
1,200 people took the time to answer dinner.
Oh, wow. They're all in for their Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
It does work, though, the dinner, then you're fully tired afterwards, and then you just go right to bed.
I think the best day would be, the best time would be like around 3 o'clock.
Nah. I think at lunchtime's the best time, then you get the leftovers for the evening.
12 to 1.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, like at 1 o'clock.
See, you
12
do
to 1.
have dinner, but it's leftover by
Yeah,
that time.
exactly.
So-
And I don't know, controversial opinion, I actually think like your second plate slightly later in the day is even better than the first.
And you were getting on me for thinking leftover pizza is better.
It's different. It's different.
I bet people would be even
It's
more
different.
mad.
It's like your eyes are way too big for your
No,
stomach at the
because the
start,
green
and you go
bean-
crazy and you try to eat everything. You try to put way too much on your plate, and then later you can kind of pare it down and be a little bit more selective.
No, but the green bean casserole isn't better leftover.
No, it's not. That's true. Green bean casserole, 100% better fresh.
Neither is mashed potatoes.
It's all better fresh, but the second time it's just you get to sit and slow down and enjoy it more. The first time you're so busy getting stuff ready and getting it all out there and making sure everyone's sitting down. Maybe as a kid, though, it's better the first time.
The next thing was family meal or Friendsgiving.
Okay.
78% said family meal. 22% said Friendsgiving.
I mean, most of the time have been family meals. In college, though, there were a couple years where we had the Friendsgiving, and they're fun. They're pretty fun. Everyone does their own thing.
I don't have friends.
Well, when you're older, that's what you do in your early 20s if you live away from your family. If you live close to your family, why not have grandma make a good turkey? Exactly. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Did you ever do a Friendsgiving when you lived here before meeting me? Or do anything with your friends on Thanksgiving?
No. Yeah, we probably did. But it was very, we broke.
Yeah.
We broke Friendsgiving.
The one year after I moved here and I lived by myself, and one of my coworkers invited me to Thanksgiving, but I just kind of noped out. I said, okay, and then I kind of at the end I was like, I just don't like people that much.
It's just different. One time when I was in Texas still and I had my own apartment, the neighbors had Thanksgiving and knew that we were not doing anything, so they actually invited us over. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, I just need to be in a
Friendsgiving, I don't think I
situation
ever
where I can wear sweatpants and just chillax. I'm not going to any fancy
I like family.
dinners. Yeah.
1,500 people took the time to.
Ooh,
say family.
excellent. Well, family. They got to show up for the family.
Yeah. In comparison, 400 said.
I hope everyone does have a good time, whether they're spending it by themselves or with their friends and family.
That's also like a time that people travel the country to be with their family.
That's true.
So definitely a family holiday.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The next question is sit down meal or watch TV and eat?
Okay.
68% said sit down meal.
Okay.
32 said watch TV.
Yeah, we usually do kind of a hybrid nowadays. I guess back when I was growing up, it was always sit-down meal. And now it's sometimes sit down and then
chaos.
combined with
That's what
TV
it is.
trays.
It's because we have the kids' table and there's
There's so
Garfield's
many people.
Thanksgiving going
Yeah,
on.
you got to put
But
Thanksgiving.
we're talking about random stuff.
I mean, it's
and-
crazy and fun, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. But yeah, it's kind of a
There are kids
hybrid.
screaming, refusing to eat.
Yeah, or
You know?
yeah, it's always a good time.
It's always a good time.
It's a sit
Screaming for
down
the pizza.
all around. Yeah.
As much as I'm against sitting down and eating dinner as a family, I love TV and a dinner. You know that. We all
Yeah.
do. But Thanksgiving is the only time that I really enjoy the
Yeah.
sitting down with the
I
family.
like it too. You get the
and
gravy
eating
boat The thing that pours the gravy. You got your little butter in a butter dish. You
Butter
got the
goblet.
little dish. The plate.
Turkey butter.
Your plate of... I know turkey butter. I didn't get any turkey butter
You remember the
this
turkey
year.
butter? It's butter shaped like a turkey.
I was going to say Thanksgiving isn't Thanksgiving without turkey butter, but I didn't buy any
turkey
this
butter.
year.
You didn't ask me to look for one. I should have looked for one.
The next question
Well, to
is
make one.
Maybe.
Black Friday question.
Okay. It's coming up.
And I'm happy with these results.
Okay, what are the results?
Only 28% are idiotic.
28% like to go out. So Black Friday,
I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you, okay? 72% find online deals.
Yeah.
28% go out shopping.
What are the numbers on that?
Look, when I was like 6 and people weren't killing each other, it was cool.
That's the thing. When you were young, Cam, we used to really be like, to get the toy you wanted and for us to be able to afford it, we had to try to go get it at the Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had to go out and try to do it. And then as the years went on, I kind of got, I can't do this. This is too stressful.
Yeah.
Waiting in the lines, trying to get the deals.
Best day ever, actually, when I was
It was really fun. And we
No,
used
I
to go.
found it the best day ever because I had to like wake up really late / early.
Yeah, we used to go when you were young and when Dad
Like
worked
4 a.m.
in sales. We would go at like 11 o'clock at night sometimes.
I thought that
midnight.
was the coolest thing in
And
the world.
we'd go walk around the outdoor outlet mall and we'd drink coffee and
I was
you'd get
like,
hot
I
cocoa.
am so cool.
Yeah.
I'm out at 3 a.m.
It was
shopping.
Nowadays, I can't be bothered. And the deals online are just as good and probably better.
Okay, but like...
And you don't... One time we drove around the outlet mall looking for parking and we never found parking and we just turned around and went home.
Jeez, all the way to the...
Yeah.
Christ. But, yeah, online deals everywhere.
They're good. They're already happening.
They're
I'm feeling
everywhere.
I feel like I'm not finding them. I'm too distracted. I can't look through the site.
Gift a game to someone on Steam for like 99% off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's godlike.
Find those deals, guys. And if
God.
you find any good deals, make sure, if you're listening to this on Wednesday, if you know of any deals coming up for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend or anything like that, please message. Let us know.
Yeah.
What are the good deals? What are your favorite brands and what are the deals they're
What
having?
are the Steam deals? Give me Steam deals and PlayStation.
Yeah,
Give
we've
me
already seen some
gaming
good deals.
deals.
There's already been some really good deals. Camden scored a present for people already at half off. It's like good stuff out there.
Seriously, that's...
For me, it's about the experience.
The Black Friday shopping is about the experience.
Yeah, because it's not about the deals and the shopping, and I'm not talking about freaking Walmart, okay? Because
Yeah.
I went there with you once, and that's just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Okay, but
going to the mall
why
at 2 in the
Walmart
morning.
ever in
But the
Denver?
mall's
Getting
not
your
open until we've seen the
Starbucks.
outlet mall, like the outlet mall.
You know? And
Yeah,
grabbing
I
your
agree.
Starbucks, you're walking around, you got the chill in the air. That whole thing, this is me. With me, it's more about like the experience. Same thing at Disneyland, you know? It's
We
experience.
used to do that
Okay.
too. Back in the day when I would go with Diane, I'd
did
pick
it.
her up at like 4 in the morning. We'd get ready to go to the Target. We'd go get our Starbucks and we'd sit in the car waiting for it to open, freezing our butts off. And then we go do it.
I think I remember the first time
Yeah, and that's like an
ever
experience.
trying coffee was on a Black Friday. And I was like, what's that? And you were like, it's coffee. And I was like, it tastes like hand sanitizer.
Maybe. Probably.
I think so.
Nowadays, I prefer the online deals, though. It's so easy to buy it, too, and you don't have to deal with people.
Yeah. However, when I'm older, I might 3 a.m.
I
Go
mean,
to,
you never
like,
know.
What time did we go to the mall?
Just like
It was
a
like,
chill
like
place.
11,
We would
2, what
leave.
was it? Midnight?
It
I can't
opened at
remember.
midnight, right? We would get there around like 1:30.
That sounds fun.
Drinking white chocolate mocha.
That sounds fun.
Walk around.
Okay, but that sounds fun.
The outdoor mall, too, so it's nice
Yeah,
outside.
Okay, so we should.
They're not doing that this year?
We're not doing that this year,
It's
but
so
some
fun.
year maybe.
That sounds fun.
The hard part is the parking.
That's yeah. If you go any
Like you
later
said,
than that time,
really
it's
bad.
a disaster.
But it was good.
The final
Okay, the final
Question.
question.
Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without.
Okay, Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without. I was gonna say turkey butter, but we don't have it this year. Back in our early years, we always got turkey butter, and it was a thing that we always had to do. And there'd be years it was sold out, and like there'd be years where we had to like search through all the turkeys to find one that didn't have a dented turkey head. So we always had turkey butter. Do you have any good answers to Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without?
I have one,
Okay.
but this goes for every big holiday,
Okay.
including birthdays.
All right.
Screaming children.
Did you say that or did someone else say that?
Me. That's my.
I mean, really, it is. When the family gets together, the kids are so excited. And you were like this too when you were 6 and 7.
Whether it's crying because they're tired or happy, and excited, it's screaming children.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
It would not be the same. If they were just sitting there, I'd be like, whoa, what's going on? It's not right.
Well, eventually they're going to get to be your age, Camden, and then they'll probably just be sitting there on their phones.
The parade.
Whack.
The parade?
Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the parade. I know we haven't really watched it that much this year, but I used to always watch it. And I love watching the big Snoopy balloon.
Yeah,
going
it's
down
all
New York
right.
City.
No, because watching the Thanksgiving parade triggers my megalophobia.
Camden has a fear of large things.
It's
kind
yeah.
of weirded out, uncomfortable feeling, not necessarily fear.
Yeah,
uncomfy.
Living
on the West Coast, it's a lot easier to watch this parade. When I lived on the East Coast, oh wait, is it a lot harder? I can't remember.
Macy's Day Parade.
I can't remember, but I know I used to watch it. Back in the day, we only had 3 or 4 channels, so one of the only things we could watch was the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
That come on TV.
Oh.
Yeah, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, even though it's a little questionable.
Garfield
and
Garfield. I think he has a Thanksgiving.
And we usually always watch, and this is when we usually start watching Christmas movies.
Planes,
Papada. Pains.
Boats.
What else can we make it? Pains. Something.
Pains.
Thanksgiving would not be the same without planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it at least once.
Yeah, we should watch it.
I gotta say this though. Lauren is here. She said, napping after a meal.
Hell yeah. Excuse my language.
Hell to
that
the
nap feels so good. What is it about it? I don't nap very often, but that Thanksgiving nap, you're full and freaking happy. Your body's like warm from food.
Yeah, that nap feels, it hits different. It hits different, yo.
I don't think I've ever napped on Thanksgiving.
Probably not. You don't nap, but try it.
But I do though.
Put on the comfy clothes, sit in your bed, put on the blackout shades, and just nap for a couple hours. And you get up, and then you kind of go around and you look for more food.
Shout out to Beard and Fam.
Beard and Fam.
You did say the Macy's Day Parade and the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Hey, so they're doing...
Which is like my 2 main hits, you know.
How weird is it just that like everyone has the universe... Like so many people just are doing the exact same thing.
This is actually different.
Okay.
I wish this was part of mine. I'm going to steal it.
Okay.
Gabby, my friend from Stuco, do you remember?
Maybe, no. Okay.
Girls on the Run, too. Said Ghibli movies.
Okay, that could be a tradition. Like, that's a good tradition to have.
I understand. They're very feel-good.
Yeah.
Depends on which ones, though.
Happy, kind of aesthetic movie to just sit and watch and chill.
Not all of them are happy.
I mean, I could see having something you always watch around that time.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like the people that you start putting up decorations or something and something to have on in the background that you've watched enough and you know what it is.
Gabe said something. He said, watching a Minecraft story mode playthrough on YouTube. He's done that apparently every single thing.
What is your life, bud? Do you watch the same one over and over again?
No. Just
watch someone playing it?
That's an iconic thing.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just too old.
Yes, you are.
I'm too old. Camden says I'm too old.
Yeah. Kaylee says, someone spilling something.
Oh my gosh, now that's a good answer.
Mom wearing a gray shirt and getting...
Yes, me wearing a gray shirt and spilling something on it that stains it forever.
You're wearing gray right now.
That's right, I better not wear this
on
Thanksgiving.
Stop wearing gray.
I better wear like black.
Would you wear comfy pajamas?
I always wear like a sweat and like comfy shirt or sweatshirt, but... Oh my gosh, spilling something. There wasn't a time, Camden, where you didn't spill something every single time. You reached across and spilled your milk, or you spilled whatever.
Probably still.
Oh, definitely spilling stuff on your shirt, too. Oh, my gosh. That's a good answer. I feel like that is everyone's Thanksgiving. Someone spills something.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
It's inevitable.
Brett Soley said, boiling down the bones and shredding the leftover meat for soup left.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's, yeah. Huh. We should do that. We should make sure we get the carcass and make some broth.
That sounds, We
can make some good old vegetable soup or something with it afterwards. Turkey vegetable soup. Yeah, it's very good. Make some good old bone broth.
Talent Dark said, green bean casserole with homemade French onions.
Oh, they're making their own French
that.
fried onions?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
I'm
those are probably crispy.
I'm
and
sure they're
yummy.
good, but I'm so lazy. They're so cheap.
Good.
I'm coming over. Get another chair.
That's probably good. Someday, maybe next year, maybe that's something you can make. Learn how to make your own fried onions.
Huh, this is an interesting combination. BM Reed says cranberry juice and ginger ale.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's good.
I don't say it's bad.
Yeah, that'll be kind of like, when you get the sparkling cranberry at New Year's.
I guess
We have
so.
a lot of Christmas ones that we'll have to go through.
Oh, yeah.
Next couple of podcasts, when we get down that far.
Yeah, yeah.
In the season.
We're not thinking about Christmas. Why are you jumping past Thanksgiving?
In the
Just kidding. I'm
season.
just kidding.
It is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Y'all get ready to decorate literally on Friday. Everybody else shopping. We're going to be decorating the house Christmassy.
So what else? Any other answers here?
Add basilisk.
Okay. You
Odd
tried.
Basilisk said pets by the table waiting for scraps.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Jackpot? Is this our first? No, this is our second. We lost Jackpot before Thanksgiving. I'm tearing up a little bit though.
Yeah.
You remember, you would always do it, and you still do it with the cats. Give them a little bit of turkey.
Always.
But you would always take if Kenny Wayne never finishes his plate. Always. He dishes up too much. So he takes home his little bit, and I swear the leftover turkey always went to the
Opie's my new
animals.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
Opie will be there. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? You got any of that leftover stuff?
Sup with that bruh.
Yo, bruh.
Said hitting each other with sticks.
Oh my gosh. The little cousins would love this. They'd love this game. We kind of did have this already happen today. She got stick toys, and they were kind of getting hidden around. It was almost the exact same thing. Maybe they're talking about, the good old, or they probably, as your kids, when your parents are making the meal and you're like, go play outside, and the kids just do whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
That's usually what that is.
Wait, I got something to say. It's really important. What happened to your turkey? She does a good turkey.
What if you did a whole hour-long podcast
She does
of
the
turkey
best
talk?
one. Literally an hour of that.
You'd have to actually have it pretend like you have a language.
Oh, man. I don't know about
Okay,
that.
so we're guessing what this person said. Okay, now I can't do it. What did they say?
Wow. You fancy.
Oh.
That
Putting my
sounds-
pinky out for this.
Yep. Edwin Fisher said meat fondue. We do pork, chicken, steak, and shrimp.
Okay, fancy schmancies.
Yeah, seriously.
When are you doing this again? You're making a face. That doesn't sound good to you?
Water down the wrong.
Oh, your water went down the wrong pipe.
Water been down the. I can't even talk.
I've been wanting to do fondue.
Water pipe wrong down.
When I get back on the low carb train, fondue
Fondue
sounds
sounds
like a good
delicious.
idea. The
Love fondue.
meat fondue sounds like an excellent idea.
I'd rather have a chocolate fountain.
Controversial opinion, chocolate fountains are a no-go.
Well, if it's in your house and it's just you and not a bunch of kids running
No,
around.
it's not about that. Melted chocolate doesn't taste as good as cold
It
chocolate.
does not. No.
Really?
Dipping a strawberry in a chocolate fountain ain't the same as a chocolate-covered strawberry. Dipping a marshmallow in a chocolate fountain, no.
No.
And not good.
You're telling me you didn't want to drink Willy Wonka's Lake? Because that sure as hell did.
No.
No,
That
it's
looks
not
like
it.
a gross chocolate milk
I actually
more than
think it's
chocolate.
not good. I don't want it.
I like it.
Yeah.
And it's fun. And if I had a chocolate fountain, I would
Wow.
put pizza in it and everything else that you're not supposed to.
Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, well, then tell us. Share.
Bullis Red Feather said, Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, I can see, as a whole family afterwards. It's a thing about Thanksgiving or the holidays where everyone has off. You just have a game day. Ours would be Monopoly on New Year's.
I really want to go to a dungeon.
Board games.
That's on my bucket list.
Is
Racco.
what?
Is just to try out a random Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't think
'Cause
Dungeons and
community
Dragons
made
is
me
something
wanna
you
do it.
casually try out. You have to learn about it, and you have to learn all the rules. And
No, I know. I'm saying it's a big thing.
Okay, go for it. I'm sure there's a club.
I want to learn about it, and then just a day,
Camden, I guarantee you could make a YouTube video out of it. You just put on your story, say, need someone to mentor me in Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm guarantee you'll have 20, 30, 40 people say, yeah, give me. You can come be an elf wizard chick.
You will be a hot elf with big boobs.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, is it like OCs? I don't even know. Community makes me want to play it, though. Doesn't that one Community episode, though?
Yeah, there's a Dungeons and Dragons episode.
It's a great one. Is PGT says, as a family tradition, we watch old movies as a family together.
Oh, like I wonder if it's old, just classic movies?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Or home movies would be good, too.
Yeah, that would, too.
That's a good tradition to have.
They also said in Germany, corn. It's literally everywhere as a decoration.
Oh, yeah, the corn, like the dried corn and maize stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's
it's kind of a popular maize.
Maize?
It's popular here too as a fall decoration. I guess if you go to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, they all sell little corn decor. And like the little hay bales and wheat stalks. Very harvesty.
I was waiting to see this. Baby Doodle said drunk uncle.
I was going to say, someone's got to say family issues. I mean, I had my uncles there. I was probably too young to realize if they were drunk or not. But, I mean, I guess my uncle still always showed up with a Keystone Light, his 6-pack, and brought it along to Thanksgiving the few times he's come when we're here.
Grandma said family and the traditional menu.
Yeah. None of this funny business for Grandma.
None of this funny. None of this funny.
None of this even sweet potato
chicken,
casserole.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Fancy stuff. Nope.
Yeah, we do the traditional, just normal bread stuffing. We do the traditional. We don't do any fried turkey or other weird turkey servings. Everything
traditional is where it's at.
Very traditional, yeah. And the family, it would be. We've had some Thanksgivings. Remember, there was one Thanksgiving when it was just us and Camden was young, and we were like, "Nah, we're not doing anything for it," and it just felt really weird. Yeah. Thanksgiving feels super weird without family.
It's totally weird.
When you were young, before anyone moved here, no one was going to be in town. We weren't even going to make turkey. And that's when Wayne went to the grocery store and tried to go buy a turkey on Thanksgiving. He went to buy, they gave him a turkey breast thing for free because it didn't have a price on it, remember? And we ended up having some turkey.
Aw, that makes me happy how many people said
good times.
Fur babies waiting, the dog eating the turkey.
Oh, yeah, gotta share with your fur babies.
Of course you have to. Someone said Harry Potter marathon.
Maybe we should watch a Harry Potter movie. Home Alone is one of the ones we kind of watch on Thanksgiving.
We should do it in the living room. And just at least try to get through 3 and then maybe keep going.
Strap you to the couch and force you to watch Harry Potter.
Random thing said everyone picking a recipe that contributes to our Thanksgiving.
A potluck. Everyone bringing something. And that would be a good thing to do when you're, if you ever do a friends thing.
Do that?
Well, we usually delegate.
Yeah,
we do the same things every time instead of letting people kind of choose. But yeah, it'd be good to have if you're doing a friends thing, someone, usually the main person has the turkey and the stuffing, but then have people choose their sides and desserts to bring.
And then comes the sweet potatoes.
That's how we used to do the family meals growing up. Someone would bring the rolls and then the salads and other stuff like that.
That's very
it's really
normal.
Fun. A good old family potluck.
Chatfield John said, eating too much so dessert has to wait for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, relatable.
Yes.
So
I don't know the people that can literally eat to death and then be like, all right, here's pie.
I
no.
don't think I've ever even really had dessert.
Yeah, that's why the dessert ends up later. Everyone ends up just grabbing their own slice of pie later or whatever else they eat.
That's what's left over.
Yeah, it's kind of just everyone then grazes on desserts a couple hours. That is a universal Thanksgiving feeling, I feel like.
We should do the pie first this year.
I don't want dessert first. I can get behind that for my normal meals, but Thanksgiving, I don't love the dessert enough.
Same time.
Okay, so, we've all heard the Macy's parade, but this person said, and dog show.
Ooh. Is
Macy's has a dog show, or is it a separate thing?
A dog show thing on TV? Is that one of the big things? I always thought there was one. Yeah, there is, right?
I guess it must be, right?
Huh. I do kind of recall that.
That sounds cursed and blessed. After dinner cup of coffee.
That sounds like a good idea. My coffee and then I pass out. That's basically how it goes. My coffee never keeps me awake, no matter how hard it works or tries.
Nope. Definitely not.
That cup of coffee, though.
We don't have any special Thanksgiving drinks.
There have been years we've made spice cider.
Okay.
Like a spiced apple cider, but I don't think so, usually.
Usually we just drink whatever.
Yeah, it's usually just everyone has their own drinks. Sometimes Grandma gets out those goblets. Those metal, super cold goblets.
Yeah, me with my Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sabrith said, stealing food off my sister's, cousins, or nephew's plates.
Ooh.
That's funny.
No, Wayne is usually the one trying to pawn off food.
Yeah.
He's like, I dished up too much of this. Do you want it?
I don't ask.
No.
I just go.
He does. There's a lot of time because Wayne really does do the thing where you dish up way more than you think you can have. Like, he'll put 3 rolls on his plate to start with. And I'm like,
an expert at that.
No.
No, like,
My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
That is true.
Because I'll be like half done and Dad will look at my plate and be like,
Yep.
you want some turkey?
Eat your food.
He is. It's okay, babe. I understand. But there are doggy bags. There's Tupperware. You can always just box it up for later.
I think I just got used to the buffet. I went to the buffet so much. I mean, the buffet, that's what you do, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to go again.
This is with kind of what we were saying. This is the last one I have, by the way. Watching Christmas Vacation on Thanksgiving night.
Oh my gosh. Now, Thanksgiving truly is the ushering in of the Christmas feeling. If you celebrate Christmas, you really got to start with the Christmas music, and you got to get at least a Christmas movie in.
At least one.
Do you have any more answers, Wayne? Well, I think we had a pretty good Thanksgiving episode. It was feel good.
It was very
Would it qualify as a can't miss Thanksgiving special?
Yes.
I think we kind of covered all the Thanksgiving bases. There were a few more questions we could ask, but I think that was pretty good. And we'll be having our patron Friendsgiving this weekend, where we'll get to hang out some more and kind of see how everyone's Thanksgivings went. Since this is our final famous-ish podcast of the month, we wanted to give a shout out to all our patrons. Go for it, Wayne.
Patrons, we love you. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys are amazing. Fan of games, Robbie, Brett Smith, Andy Bass, RJ Hikes, Becky Hart, Rebecca B.
We should have been gobbling for each one.
Ben Rowley, and Grace.
I'm sorry for the ones that didn't get the gobbling. They didn't get the memo on the gobbling.
Fan against Robbie, Brett Smith, Andrew Bass, RJ Hikes, Becky Hart.
Okay.
Rebecca B.
They're really cool. And also, if you're listening to this podcast, if you're driving, you're making a Thanksgiving drive to your family, or you're waiting at the airport, or you're doing something else, listen to this podcast and share it to someone else who you think might need some holiday cheer for getting ready for Thanksgiving. And please share. We're trying to get up to our listener before the end of the year, before we end season 2.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're doing really good, actually. The podcast is taking off. We've had some really good podcasts. So share your favorite ones. Please share your favorite ones with your friends.
Yes.
Listen to them again.
And you should probably listen to this. Well, it's going to make you hungry. Just saying.
Well, I'm saying this is going to get you pumped for Thanksgiving. If this doesn't get you pumped for Thanksgiving, I don't know what will.
That's true.
You know, and who's the better family to celebrate Thanksgiving with than the Butlers? Yeah. You know, just the wholesome fam.
Yeah, please share the podcast. I don't know how you do that, but if you know somebody that, you think might like it,
people,
definitely let them know.
That like the same things as us, like the same things as you, family, video games, food, ribbing on each other a little bit, just kind of fun like that, then we're the podcast for you.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Any final words?
Final word.
Turkeys. Turkeys out.
We're gonna do a turkey version of Famous Ish. Y'all ready?
Okay.
All right. It's only turkeys. Here we go. Ready?
Okay, why was that like 3 million times better than normal?
I have no idea what
okay, bye. Thanks for listening.
Love you guys. Have an amazing Thanksgiving.
A+.
Enjoy your family.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Drive safe.
Bye.
Travel safe. Bye.
Yes, be safe.